Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Today in 63 BC, Augustus Caesar was born. He ruled over the Roman Empire for more than 40 years and died at the ripe old age of 75. He was, according to Suetonius, the historian, a unusually handsome man, exceedingly graceful, but not apparently at all vain. He would have a number of barbers working away at his beard all at the same time in order that he could get on with more important things than looking good. And yet he used his picture, his portrait, his sculptures of him uh, as a kind of propaganda weapon throughout the empire. He started having his head put on coins quite early on in his reign, and statues of him were erected all over the Roman Empire as a reminder to people, a kind of political PR, really, of who was in charge. Interestingly, though, as he grew older, the pictures of him, the statues, never changed. They remained showing a young, virile man in the prime of life, probably because politically and in terms of PR that was more effective. But one wonders also whether Augustus himself didn't like the idea of growing older. I think a number of us, as we look in the mirror, realise that our features do betray the advancing age that is overcoming us. We are obviously becoming, our faces change as we get older, and Caesar doesn't appear to have wanted this to be obvious to the populace. I think that for all of us, the sense of growing older is something we have to get used to. And as Betty Davis said, it's getting older is not for sissies. Our bodies, bit by bit, don't work as effectively as they used to, and we have to get used to that and devise ways of still making the best of our lives. I just thought today that I would celebrate the um, the wonders of growing older, the advantages. Some people say that you become a little bit more tolerant. Not all of us do. Others say that one of the things that happens as you get older is you are concerned less about what other people think. And that isn't, of course, always true. And others say that as you go older, you have a certain wisdom that enables you to make judgments based on real experience, the wisdom that you wouldn't have had years before. So there are things that happen to us as we grow older, and I want to make sure that as I look in the mirror and see my face changing bit by bit, slowly, I'm also making the best of the years that have been given to me. And if I do find that old age is bringing changes to my life, to make sure that they are ones that make me more tolerant, more happy to be in my own skin, and able to offer a greater wisdom to others.